Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Juice and we're gonna go over this week's Fast and Furious Fat Furnace workout for you. So for this workout, we're gonna go 2 sets of 5 exercises. 15 seconds of work, 15 seconds to switch between exercises. We're gonna go through all 5 exercises 5 times, and then we're gonna switch to the second group of 5 exercises. You ready, Juice?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start with some burpees today, guys. So we're gonna reach for something, kick those feet back, bring those feet outside their hands, explode back up here. You can also do step back burpees 1 leg at a time. You can also do drop squats. You can do jump squats. You can do air squats. Whatever you can do well for that 15 seconds. Our second exercise is slider climber. So if you want to pull some glute forward down here, get your feet set up on those sliders and push up plank position. Drive those knees up, extend that back leg. If you want to take the sliders out, you can, of course, and just drive those knees up. You can also touch that toe down, or you can hold that plank for that 15 seconds as you're getting tired. From there, we're going to go into our plank with the plank row on our box. So, you're going to get set up with a dumbbell here or a kettlebell. You're going to get to that plank position, so get that other leg back as well, just so we're in that plank. Yeah, there we go. Squeeze those glutes, and now squeeze that shoulder blade. Push the box into the ground as you're working this one here. Glute squeeze nice and tight. Pull that dumbbell right toward those ribs. When we come back to this one, you'll get your arms set up on the other side. So we're going to alternate each side as we're working this one today. From there, we're going to go into our goblet squat. So you can use 1 dumbbell, you can use 1 kettlebell. Doesn't matter which one you want to use. Holding at your chest. Deep breath in on the way down, drive back up. Think about spreading the floor with your feet as you come up and down here. Wall up those abs and really focus on your breathing. Squeeze those glutes tight at the top. You can also do this with just body weight here if you need to. And then our last exercise of the first round, or the first group, is going to be power step up. So getting that foot step on that box, we're exploding up and over off that box. Your deep breath in on the way down. Push that air as you explode up. Notice how Juice is using those arms for momentum as well. If you need to take the impact out, you're just going to step side to side, 1 arm at a time. So that's our first grouping of exercises. You'll have a break in between, and then we're moving on to 5 more exercises. So first exercise of the second round, we're back to those sliders. We're going to do our slider bridges here. So a couple options. You're going to drive those elbows into the floor, make fists here, and now you slide those feet in, drive those hips up, hips go down, feet go out. Again, feet in, hips up, hips down, feet out. You can keep those hips up the entire time, pull those feet in and drive up without taking those hips down. A little bit more work for those hamstrings. The other option is that power curl and bridge. So you're going to pull those feet in and drive up at the same time. Really drive those hips up and squeeze those glutes, wall up those abs, drive those elbows into the floor, and push that air out as you pull in. Then we're going to switch over to our suspension trainer and over some rows here. So challenge yourself with that resistance, but we're going for speed and power here. So squeeze those shoulder blades, push that air out as you pull yourself up, wall up those abs. Deep breath in, pull those hands right towards your ribs, pulling your chest up towards your hands here as well. If you want to make it heavier, you step further in. If you can make it lighter, you just step a little bit further out. And then we're going to go to our TRX Squat Jax. So we're staying right here. Here we're going to kick those feet apart, sitting into that squat, bring those feet back together, and then explode back out as fast as you can. Now, if you need to take the impact out, we're going to go side to side here, sitting into that sumo squat. You can also do this without the suspension trainer if you'd like. And then we're going to go to our step up to press here. So you're going to take 1 dumbbell here, opposite hand and foot. You're going to step up on that box and throw that dumbbell up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, push that air out as you drive up, nice and controlled here. When we come back around, you will use the other leg to step and the other arm to press. So you're going to get a set in on each side every time we come back. And then our last exercise, we started with burpees, now we're going to finish with some ball slam burpees. So kick those feet back as you slam that ball down, come back up. Use those hips to slam that ball down every time as hard as you can, and then kick back into that ball slam burpee here, 1 good rep at a time. Okay, that's our Fast and Furious Fat Furnace workout for this week. Great job, Juice.